Citrus follows Yuzu Aihara, a fashionable, spontaneous, and fun-loving city girl who transfers to a new neighborhood in high school after her mother's remarriage to another man. More preoccupied with boys and shopping than studying, Yuzu struggles to fit in at the conservative all-girls school and frequently clashes with the school student council, specifically Mei Aihara, the hard-working, beautiful, but cold student council president. As it turns out, Mei happens to be Yuzu's new stepsister, and Yuzu finds herself having to share a bedroom with a girl she absolutely can't stand. The series follows the evolution of the relationship between the two girls, with the animosity slowly lessening as the two begin to learn more about each other, and confusion growing as Yuzu discovers that she is starting to develop romantic feelings for her new stepsister. So, right off the bat, before I get into the actual show or the anime, yes, this is the first anime I have reviewed on my channel. So, congratulations, Citrus. Let's take that moment and congratulations. So, the thing is, I have watched anime, a lot of animes in my past, all the way up until now, since I was a little kid. But I never actually reviewed any anime on my channel until now. I don't know why. I was like, do my subscribers really want to watch? Are they interested in anime? And that's one of the things that was going on in my mind. The other one is like, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just never reviewed any of the animes on my channel. So I'll try in the future, if I can, to squeeze in a couple animes here and there. So be on the lookout. But congratulations, Citrus, for being the first. So anyway, going into the show, this is my third time rewatching the show, so I've picked up a little bit more details along the way. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I guess let's get into it. So the relationship between Yuzu and Mei, I know there are some critics who said that the relationship between the two characters, between the two siblings, feels really weird and inappropriate because, they're siblings, and having two siblings falling in love with each other after a kiss that felt forced. I can definitely understand that. It definitely feels weird just imagining. Can you imagine, falling in love? If you have a stepsister or brother, can you imagine falling in love with that person? I'm pretty sure the answer is yeah, no. But then again, kind of like the Umbrella Academy, they're not really, the character, the siblings in the Umbrella Academy, they're not really siblings, so they're not related by blood, so it didn't really bother me, with the whole fact that they're step siblings, and they're falling in love with each other, so it didn't really bother me too much. But yeah, it does feel weird. It does feel awkward, strange, if you will, unnatural, for a girl, a sister falling in love with her stepsister. But but I do feel like the relationship between the two of them, although between Yuzu and Mei, although at times it is very cute, a lot of the times I do feel like it's forced, like the romance, like the kiss, like when they kiss or when they make out, most of the time it feels very forced, like it's like all of a sudden, like what, it took me out, and it just confused me. Okay, I'm like, okay, okay, go ahead, why not? The thing about anime is that a lot of a lot of anime. There are a lot of animes out there, but unfortunately, a lot of them only got one season. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a one and done show, or because it got canceled, or for some reason. But this show only lasted for one season. It didn't get a second season, which is unfortunate because I would love to see. I want to see Mei's dad. Mei's dad was such a nice and friendly character. He's such a nice guy, and I would love. He only made a guest appearance in one episode, and then we never saw him again. But I would if there was a second season, I would have loved to see the dad coming back. Maybe more like the origins of these two characters, like maybe their childhood. We got a little bit of their childhood, of Yuzu and Mei, whether it's through dialogue or through a flashback. But I would have loved to see more. And that would have. So I felt like that would have been more of a nitpick for me. So yeah. That's all I have to say for Citrus. I mean, like I said, a lot of the scenes, and by scenes I mean them making out, them kissing. I do feel like it's forced most of the time. But like I said, the whole falling in love with the stepsister, the fact and that idea, it didn't really bother me as it did with the critics, but it didn't really bother me. And plus, technically on a technicality, they're not related. So, but yeah, don't get me wrong. It does feel very unnatural and weird for a sister falling in love with for her stepsister. But yeah. So anyway, that's all I have to say for Citrus. If you've seen this show, or if you've heard about it, let me know what you thought about it. If you've seen this anime, let me know what you thought about it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for your taking your time and listening to my review, and I will see you in my next video.